Hello, welcome everybody. You want to look at it and see if it needs to go off and on? Yeah, just leave it like that. Hello everyone, welcome, welcome, welcome. Had a bit of technical difficulties, but thank you guys so much for tuning in to episode 18 of Food and Faith Hub live cooking show. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm gonna give you a few seconds to come on in. Okay, see that. Okay. The table. So they can see the stuff on the table. All right. All right, so we're gonna get started. Can you see the stuff? All right, so we're gonna get started. We should put it on. Okay, we get started. I can't get the Instagram on. Okay. Okay, we're gonna get started. Welcome, welcome, welcome everyone. Let me know if you can hear me on the YouTube. Put this up a bit more. Alright. Daniel, I should put it on big voice and see if you can hear me. We're just checking our sounds, guys, since I'm outside. Just bear with me. Just testing my sound. Let me know if you can hear me. Welcome to Food and Faith Hub live cooking show, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, good. Sound is good. Welcome to episode 18, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for sharing, liking, and subscribing. Today, let me get my notes. Where's my paper? Okay, guys. So today, as you can see, keep this right here. I'm going to show you guys today how to make fire cider. And fire cider is an immune boosting, what should I call it? Something that you can take every day to prevent the flu, the cold. And if you do get sick, it helps to lessen the days that you are sick. So it actually boosts your immune system. I use apple cider vinegar, and we're going to use various fruits and herbs in there. Everybody makes their own differently. You can add whatever you like, but I'm going to show you some of the important herbs and spices that I like to use, okay? So first of all, we can go over the ingredients, and here I have, let's begin with our spices. I have ginger here, and I'll go over the benefits of ginger. I have some turmeric, also have some cinnamon, jalapeno pepper, I have lime, have lemon, orange, red onion, have some rosemary, some oregano, garlic. Garlic is so good for your immune system. Have some cloves, some black peppercorn, and some chili pepper, okay? And this is the star of the show, apple cider vinegar, okay? And make sure it has the mother in it, and make sure it's raw, unfiltered, okay? And the acidity is 5% here. You can get this, I got this from Wegmans. You can get this at your local grocery store, but make sure it has the mother in it, and I got it organic, okay? Here I'm using a 1-gallon bottle for the cider, okay? So we're gonna begin, and I have my special guest here with me today, my husband. He's gonna help me cut everything. So
hello everybody.
So he's gonna help me cut everything, and the first thing, so come on over in the camera. Everybody say hi, welcome, welcome, welcome.
Hello. God bless you.
So the first thing I would like you to do is cut the ginger. So here, guys, for everything I have here is fresh and organic, okay? So we're gonna begin with the ginger, and one thing to note is I've washed all of the vegetables and fruits. I've washed them with baking soda and a little bit of vinegar, and then you let them dry. So make sure you wash them. And because the ginger is organic and the turmeric is organic, I'm gonna keep the skin on, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and cut the ginger up into just small little circles. And for those of you that don't know, ginger is great for your stomach. It's great for inflammation. Is if you have a cold or a cough, stomach upset, ginger is really, really good, okay? So we're gonna add this in our fire cider, ginger. And after that, once we get those cut up, we're gonna move right into our garlic. Let's talk about the garlic. Antimicrobial, antiviral, antifungal. Garlic is like having an antibiotic in your house, okay? Garlic is also good for your blood pressure. It's good for your stomach. It's really, really good. So we're gonna add this in our fire cider because it's all about boosting our immune system, and it's all about preventing colds and coughs, okay? And I'm gonna tell you guys how often to take it. And remember, you can always make as much or as little as you want, okay? And if anyone has any questions, please let me know. So that's the garlic there. It's windy out here. Okay, let me hold on to my thing. After that, let's talk about turmeric. Turmeric. Is it turmeric or turmeric? But turmeric is good for your joints. What else is turmeric good for? It also helps with inflammation. It's just how the ginger works. But turmeric is really, really good for your joints. It's good for inflammation. And it's also been shown that turmeric helps with memory issues. So, and because of the turmeric, you always need to add black pepper. Anytime you have turmeric or you're taking turmeric, you gotta put some black pepper in there because it makes the turmeric work better. It releases the enzyme in the turmeric and it activates it so it's absorbed better in your body. So we're gonna put some black peppercorn in our fire cider. If you are stopping by, if you are scrolling by, welcome to Food and Faith Hub. This is episode 18. We are making an immune boosting fire cider that you can use throughout the whole entire year, especially knowing that it's flu season, knowing that it's virus season, colds, cough, and just to prevent pneumonia and all of that, boost up your immune system, okay? So this is anti-inflammatory. And you're gonna hear me stressing anti-inflammatory a whole lot because everything that begins in the body, it begins with the gut and it begins with inflammation. So if you can deal with the inflammation, then you can take care of a lot of viruses and prevent a lot of sicknesses. If you go to the cellular level, you go to the gut level of what's causing the inflammation, okay? So that's the turmeric. What's the next one I want to talk about? Got my notes here. So here I have a red onion. You can use whatever onion you like. The thing about onion is it's the same thing. It's good for inflammation. Onion is good for cold or fever. Some of you, your grandma probably used to put onion under your feet when you had a fever, you had a cold. Onion is really good for you. So we're gonna add it in our fire cider today, okay? Along with the cayenne pepper. All of these, this is actually chili pepper I'm using, but you can use cayenne pepper, the jalapeno peppers. They're all good because they help with inflammation. They help with cold and cough, okay? And lemons. We know that the lemons loaded with vitamin C, good for your immune system. And if you want glowing skin, get you some lemon. Lemon is like a staple you should have in your house. Lemon, ginger, you should always have that in your house because lemon does so much for the body, okay? It removes toxins. It's great for your immune system. Let me see, I'm looking into my notes. And another thing with the ginger too, it helps to balance your sugar level. It helps with digestion, so you're not as hungry. It calms that nausea feeling. So that's another benefit of the ginger. And cayenne pepper has an enzyme in there that helps with pain and muscle pain, joint pain. So if you're going through fever, you're going through having a cold, and you know with the cold, or if you have a virus, you tend to have your joints hurt, you feel painful. The cayenne pepper has an enzyme in there that helps to alleviate that joint pain. The turmeric, the same thing. No, keep it separate because I'm gonna put it in my. Okay, so here I have my, if you guys can see this, and I have this under it because it's windy out here. But here, this is a gallon bottle that I have, okay? I want to make sure everybody can see it. And this is about a clove and a half of garlic, okay? So I'm going to add the garlic in first. And I'm going to follow it with the ginger, okay? And you can add as much ginger or take out some, okay? But I like ginger, so I'm adding a lot of ginger. I will leave the ingredients to this recipe in the description box, but you can make it your own, okay? You can add or subtract anything that you like or you don't like. Is this, oh, it's ginger. Yeah, that's the ginger. That's cool. Okay, I'm gonna get a glove, guys, for the turmeric because I don't want to stain my hands. I'll be right back.
You want this thing cut?
We could have cut it in some rings, but that's okay. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and add. Maybe I should put something else between the turmeric. No, I'll wait. Cut this up for me. Probably put the lime.
Are you doing the lime? Cutting it?
Yeah, cutting the lime into
Put the onion there.
I was thinking to put the put the onion on the top to give it some, so it can look pretty. So this is fire cider. Let me see these. Let me see the comments because I can't see them from. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome. Let's talk about the star of the show with it, which is apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar has been shown to help with weight loss. It helps with gut health, balances your blood sugar. Apple cider is one of those things that, let me get this, the wind is blowing it. Apple cider is one of those things that you should keep in your house because you can use it for dressings. So we are adding this apple cider vinegar. It helps to curb your appetite. It's the star of this fire cider because that's what's gonna help it to draw out everything that you need. Fire and apple cider has also been shown to help manage your blood sugar levels. Okay. So now I think we're gonna add, maybe we'll add the onion. Let's add the onion in, guys. There's no order to how you put this in. It's all to your liking, okay? Yeah. It is chilly here in Maryland. Let me know in the comments where you're tuning in from. We are making fire cider. Boost up your immune system. Because sometimes, every time, you know, some of you, when you get a cold or a cough, you think that you need antibiotics. You just need to boost your immune system up to fight off colds and viruses, okay? So next, let's put this,
This one.
oh yeah, we can put all the onion in, don't let it waste.
This.
Yeah, so yeah, you can cut it down in the middle, like, yeah, like this, yeah, just in half. Welcome, welcome, guys. Episode 18, adding in the jalapeno pepper. Woo. This is really Sasu Flavas Fire Cider. Please share this link with your friends and family. And once we finish topping this off, your kids can have this, your children. But we're gonna add honey in there, but we're not gonna add the honey now. We're gonna wait for about 3 weeks, and then once you strain it off, you strain it into a cheesecloth, then you can add your honey after. Some people add the honey before with the vinegar. We're gonna do it after, okay? So you might not see me do it today because this has to sit for at least, some people sit it for 6 weeks. I'm gonna probably do like 2 to 4 weeks, okay? Because I wanna use it sooner than later. But you can let it sit in the apple cider vinegar for about 4 weeks. Then you strain it into a cheesecloth, and I'm gonna show you the bottle that you're gonna use. Cut it in circles. Alright, so your fire cider has to sit for at least, some people do 2 weeks. I probably do 2 weeks, but 4 weeks, 6 weeks, it's okay, so that everything infuses really well, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and add the lime. well, we'll add the yellow lime just to give it a little finish the jalapeno peppers. Cinnamon. Did I talk about cinnamon? We're gonna add cinnamon. Cinnamon is great for your blood sugar, okay? Great for your blood sugar, great for your immune system. What else did I write about cinnamon? Yeah, blood sugar, and every ingredient that we're using, anti-inflammatory, boosts your immune system, balances your blood sugar. The cinnamon does that, the garlic does that, and the ginger does that, okay? We're gonna go ahead and let me move this like that. And then we're gonna add the lemons. Anytime you have the cold, you know you need a little lemon. Please go ahead and click the like button, smash it, share it, and get some other people on here. When you click like and you leave a comment, it lets YouTube know that you like the content, okay? Now, okay, welcome. Welcome from Colorado. How is the weather there? It's cold outside. It's chilly right now. It's chilly out here on this deck. So I'm adding the turmeric, guys. Can you see this? It's so pretty. If you don't have fresh turmeric, you can always use turmeric powder, okay? You can always use turmeric powder. Okay, so next thing is maybe I'll go ahead and add the I'll go ahead and put the chili peppers in. You can use chili pepper or cayenne pepper. If you just want to use jalapeno pepper and not the chili pepper, you can cut some of that. Then we're gonna put some more of the lime in. If you are hopping on TikTok, please follow, like, share, and share this fire cider recipe. We are making fire cider. And cloves. Cloves are good anti-inflammatory. If you have any infection in your tooth, your gums, clove is good. Clove also curbs your appetite. And we're gonna add cloves in here. So let's go ahead and put the clove in. Clove is so medicinal, so many benefits. And I'm gonna, yeah, clove helps regulate your blood sugar too. And like I said, it helps with toothache. Clove is like an analgesic. So if you can't get to the dentist on time, or you're having some toothache, you can add some clove with a little coconut oil, swish it around in your mouth for a few minutes, spit it out in a cup, and that's gonna help with pain, okay? So clove is good for your blood sugar. It helps with pain also. I'm gonna add, let's do the oranges. And then, yeah, circle for the oranges. So let's talk about rosemary. I love rosemary. Rosemary is good for your hair. Rosemary is good for your skin. Rosemary is delicious in your food. What else? Rosemary is good. Let's say you fried some fish and your house smells fishy. You put some rosemary in some water and it just brings a nice smell into your house. So we're gonna add rosemary in here because of the benefits. It helps with inflammation. What else did I write? And it also prevents free radicals from coming into your body. And you know, those free radicals are things that can cause cancer. So this is really good. It's been shown that it also helps with your memory. So why not put some rosemary in our fire cider? How many of you know about oregano? You know that you can take oregano and make oregano oil, and it tastes so bitter and nasty, but things that are bitter for you is good for you, okay? Oh, so we're gonna put oregano in here because oregano helps pull all the mucus and all the junk from your lungs. So we're gonna add oregano in our fire cider. What else about oregano? Oregano also helps if you have issues with your gut health, digestion. It helps with your digestion and your gut health. So it's good to put some in your food. It's good every now and then to have some oregano oil every day. It's really, really good for you. So, and all of the citrus fruits that's in here helps your body to be alkaline. Yes, alkaline. Okay? And that's a good thing for your body to be alkaline. So let's put the cinnamon in here. And I went over the cinnamon already. I think the orange will be good. I don't probably have the yet. Yeah. So that'll be probably no more orange. This will be good. What's that, bug? I think that's good. We can always eat the rest oranges. I'm gonna go ahead and add the rosemary in here. And the oregano. Don't forget to click the like button, hit that notification bell, subscribe to my channel so you never miss a video when I push it out. And also, guys, what are we going to talk about today? Let's talk about things that you can do, because you can take all of this stuff, but make sure you're managing your stress levels, okay? Make sure you're not letting your husband stress you out. You're not letting anybody stress you out, your children, your friends, your enemies. Don't let them stress you out. Don't let your job stress you out, because that can cause stress on your immune system. And you need your immune system free of stress so that you can heal properly. Because even if you take this but you're still stressed, it doesn't help your immune system, okay? I'm going to add the peppercorns in, because I said the peppercorns help to activate the enzyme that's in the turmeric, okay? So make sure you're keeping your stress levels down. Make sure you're not allowing things to bother you. Give God every burden, every anxiety, every worry, every fear. I know that it's coming to the end of the year. You might listen to this video at the beginning of the year and you're stressed. You're wondering, like, things are still not moving. I'm still at the same place I was a few months ago. You gotta just give it to God and do not carry a lot of stress on your body, because if your body is stressed, it's going to affect your immune system. Make sure you take care of your body. You try to incorporate things in your diet that's going to boost your immune system, things that are going to improve your gut health. And I know the holiday season is coming, and some of you are going to be cooking with a lot of sugar and stuff. Find different alternatives. Like if I'm making my candied yam, because I like to make it for my kids and I like to have it for the holidays, I try to use organic sugar. I try to make sure my pastry, I use organic flour. Like there's different ways that you can still enjoy things for the holiday, but make sure you're not overindulging, because then your body's gonna feel it. Like you're gonna feel, oh, I had too much sugar. You're gonna get sleepy, you're gonna feel weak, tired, your bones, your joints are going to be achy and hurting. So you want to make sure you do everything in moderation. Make this fire cider so that by the time maybe 2 or 3 weeks you can strain it and you can take it every day. It helps to boost your immune system. It helps with weight loss. It helps with colds. It helps with inflammation, joint pain. Okay, so this is how it looks. Looks so beautiful. You can add pomegranate in here. You can add cranberry. You can add whatever you like, but make sure you get the things that are going to be beneficial. Make sure you have your citrusy things. Make sure you have stuff like the garlic. I know some of you don't like garlic. You don't like the taste of it, but after you finish with this, You can add honey to help with the taste of everything in here. You can add some honey, and I would advise that the honey be organic, okay? So here, let me shake this up. Shake it up. If you have any questions, any comments, let me know. My son is looking at the comments and he will let me know. So we're gonna go ahead and pour our cider in. Like I said, apple cider vinegar is great for your blood sugar. It curbs your appetite. It's great for your immune system. And after you make this fire cider, you can even use it when you're making salad dressings. If you're making barbecue sauce from scratch, you can use it in your barbecue sauce. You can use it in your food, okay? So after you let this sit for about 2 weeks, some 3 weeks, some 4 weeks. You can you're gonna strain all of this. You get a cheesecloth. If you don't have a cheesecloth, I'm gonna leave the link in the comments where you can get one on my Amazon storefront. Make sure you have a cheesecloth because you want to make sure you squeeze all the goodness out of here, okay? So this is a gallon jar, and if you need this jar, you can also get it on my Amazon storefront. I'm gonna leave the link in the video, okay? So this bottle, this is a 1 liter, okay? So we're gonna see how much this fills. Uh-oh, let me shake this up. And if you're looking for a good price on apple cider vinegar, if you have an Aldi or a Lidl close to you, you can get it from there, okay? I think the next time I make this, I'm gonna add some pomegranate in there because it's the season for pomegranate. Pomegranate usually comes out in the cold season, so I'm gonna make sure I make some with that. Just load it up with vitamin C. And this fire cider, when you strain it, it can last up to a year, okay? So after we put all of this in here, you're gonna store this in a cool, dry place. Make sure it's cool and dry, it's not hot, because you don't want the things in here to begin to spoil. You wanna store it in a cool, dry place. If you have a basement area that stays cold, you can put it in your basement. You can put it in your cupboard, in your kitchen, but just make sure it's in a cool, dry place for about 2 weeks. If you're anxious to get it, start taking it, you can let it sit there for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 6 weeks, okay? I would say the max is 6 weeks, okay? But some people let it sit for 8 weeks. So a good thing for this this fire cider is it's good to get it started early in the year, so that by the time flu season comes along, you have it, and you don't have to wait for the flu season to come around. You can take it every day to just boost your immune system, okay? So this is 2 liters here, and you wanna fill it until it covers the top, okay? You want everything to be covered. For some of you, if you have a mason jar at home and you want to use a mason jar, the mason jar comes with a metal cover. Let me get this thing here. I got it. For some of you, you might have a mason jar that has this cover, and usually with the mason jars, I like to use the wax paper or a plastic wrap, because the metal around it can get rusty and you don't want anything to contaminate your cider, okay? This is glass, and this is like a plastic thing here, but I'm still gonna put this little wax paper on here to cover it so that the metal or nothing in here contaminates it. So make sure if you use a jar that has this metal, make sure you use some parchment paper or plastic saran wrap, okay? The spoon, the big spoon. So as you prepare your fire cider, like I said, guys, you can do this, but if you're stressed, your body's not going to heal properly. So make sure you don't allow any stress or anxiety in your body so that your body can heal properly, okay? Yeah. I'm just going to put this down. I think my husband ran away. It's probably too cold. Okay, so that looks good. What you guys think? And I'm gonna put this on here. And then I am going to cover it up, latch it. And every day you're gonna move this around like this. Every day you're gonna move it around, okay? So that everything infuses really well. And if you notice that the top looks like it's not covering, you can add a little apple cider. But every day you want to make sure you do that to your cider, okay? Look at it, guys, so pretty. Sasu Flavas Fire Cider. You can name yours whatever you like, but I can't wait to show you guys the end product of this. It's gonna be so good. If you don't want to make this much, it's fine. So once this has sat for 2 to 6 weeks, I'm gonna have a cheesecloth with my strainer and I'm gonna strain it all out, squeeze it all out. And then I have amber jars. I'm gonna store it in this amber jar because the amber jars are good because they prevent the light from coming in, so it lasts longer, okay? If you don't have the amber jars, you can get it on my Amazon storefront, okay? And then you can store this in a cool, dry place after, or you can put it in the refrigerator. To be on the safe side, I'm just gonna keep it in the back of my refrigerator. And you can take a teaspoon to 1 tablespoon every day. You can give your kids a little bit every day. After you've let this sit for like 2 to 4 weeks, you can strain it, and then that's when you add your raw honey. Make sure the honey is organic and raw, okay? Don't be adding that honey with the teddy bear, that fake honey. Get you some real honey, okay? Put some honey in there. You can add this in your tea. Let's say you're gonna drink a cup of tea. You can make a hot cup of water, put it in your tea, put your honey in there and drink it. You can also take a tablespoon and just gulp it, swallow it. You can drink it just like that. Because of the apple cider vinegar, you want to be careful. If you don't want to drink it and it's like touching all of your teeth, because it can cause the enamel on your teeth to it can irritate your teeth. So you just want to gulp it really quick. You can do it with a straw, and after that you can just wash your mouth out with some water, okay? But usually if I put apple cider vinegar in my water with a little lemon in there, I usually use a straw because it just prevents it from touching your teeth. If you're gonna use the tablespoon, you can just put it in really quick and you just gulp it down really quick, okay? Don't make it complicated, but just try this recipe, okay? What else? Store it. I told you about storing it in the fridge, keeping it in a cool, dry place. And disclaimer, this is not meant to do anything. I'm not your doctor. Even though I'm a nurse practitioner, I'm not your personal doctor. Make sure you consult your physician about this, because some of you might be on blood pressure medication, you might be on blood sugar medication, but trust me, if you take this and you regulate your diet, you might not need that blood pressure medicine, because all that medicine is doing is putting toxins in your body, okay? But they're not going to tell you that. So change your gut health, you change your immune system. If your gut health is intact, your bones feel better. Your body feels better when your gut health, when you feel strong and your immune system feels good, that means your gut health is really good. That means you're eating and you're getting the right nutrients in your body to nourish the cells in your body. The minute I eat something sweet, or let's say I have pasta, I can feel it in my joints. I know that, oh boy, my body does not like stuff that are too sweet, and my body does not like all that pasta stuff. I can feel it in my joints. So your body will tell you what it doesn't like, but we have to listen to our bodies, okay? So as the holiday season is coming around, make sure you have some ginger in your house, make sure you have some lemon, make sure you have some fire cider, okay? And let me know if you have any questions in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, follow my YouTube channel. Let me see what TikTok is saying. And if you are not following me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram at Sasu Flavas. And what else? Next week I'll be coming on with another recipe. I'll probably do a Thanksgiving recipe. If you guys want me to cook something, you can also leave me a comment. You can go to YouTube and you'll see the email list. You can get on my email list and let me know any ideas, anything that you would like us to cook, okay? What else? I think I went over everything about this fire cider drink, and you need this in your cabinet. Like I said, your honey is not recommended for children that are less than 1 year old. So you don't want to give your kids that are less than 1 year old. But your toddler, you can put a little in their apple juice. You can put a little in their orange juice. It's not going to hurt them, okay? And what else? Like I said, if you don't have turmeric powder, fresh turmeric, you can use turmeric powder. You don't have the cinnamon sticks, you can use cinnamon powder, okay? You can make your fire cider your own unique way, okay? This is just some things that I love, because whenever we have a cold and my husband blends up red onion with honey, it just knocks the mucus out of your body, okay? Do you have anything else to say, sir?
Nothing to say. They should make it. They should try it.
He left me in the cold. He left me in the cold.
Oh no. I'm warming you up. You should try it. This thing is good. Yes, it's going to do a lot of work in your body. So yeah, you should try it.
It's going to help curb that those sugar cravings too.
It's going to burn a lot of fat too in your body.
Yeah, we all could use a little fat burning, okay? So, like I said, guys, your immune system begins in your gut, okay? And as you take this fire cider, make sure you're not stressed, make sure you're not worried, make sure you're not allowing anything to cause your immune system to become weak, okay? And I think that's it. I think that's it. Next week we'll be back on here and we can talk about some marriage stuff next Friday. Next Friday I'll probably be on here live. I usually come on Fridays. If you guys prefer Saturdays, let me know. But I usually come on Fridays at 12 noon, okay? And I'm gonna put this. Actually, where do you think we should put this in the?
That's sitting on the floor in the corner somewhere.
In the right there. Oh, where did that bee come from? Oh, we can sit it right here in the thing.
Yes, on the floor.
Yeah, on the floor. Make sure it's in a cool, dry place. That's the key. Don't put it next to your fireplace, because it's gonna start behaving like differently and spoiling. Make sure you keep it in a cool, dry place. Okay. And I think that is it. Thank you guys for tuning in. What time is it?
12:56.
Okay, we didn't keep you all day long. Thank you for tuning in to, I don't know, I should have thought about coming out here when it was warm in the summer, okay? That'll be good for the springtime. We can cook out here too. But thank you guys for tuning into episode 18 of this gut healthy fire cider. I call this Sasu Flavas Fire Cider, okay? Fire with the jalapeno and peppers. And don't worry if you don't like some of the stuff here. Sometimes the things that we don't like are good for us, okay? Try it. And I'm going to show you guys the finished product. In a couple weeks, I'm going to make a video showing you how I strain it, how I added the honey, and how I stored it, okay? And if you have any questions, leave me a comment and I'll answer your question. Thank you for tuning in today, and I will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Don't forget to click that subscribe button, click the notification bell, so every time I go live, you are notified. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. It's cold out here, and I want to get inside. Bye.